Welcome back, preschool. We have one more moose story for you today, and this time his name is Morris. Morris the moose. There's a beautiful letter M right there, and a beautiful M right there. Morris the moose. And it says B. Wiseman. Who is B. Wiseman? You're right, the author. And we know that author writes the story, author writes the story, author writes the story. That's why she came first. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to look at the title page. And the title page tells me that B. Wiseman is the only one on here. So that must be they've got two jobs, the author and the illustrator. Great job. And we know that illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, which means she made the pictures for Morris the moose. And here is Morris the moose. One day, Morris the moose saw what is that? Cow. Good job. You're a funny looking moose, he said. Is that a moose? It's a cow, Morris. It's not a moose, it's a cow. I am a cow. I am not a moose, said Cow. Well, you have 4 legs and a tail, and you got things on your head, said Morris. So, you're a moose. Okay. But can you think of anything else that has 4 legs? Now, yesterday, when you studied the number 4, I know you drew the legs on a cow. But what else? There was a pig. Although a pig, besides ears, may not have horns on her head. Do you think she is a strange kind of moose instead of a cow? But I say, what would a cow say? Moo, said the cow. Well, I can say it with him, moo too, said Morris. Oh, well, I can say moo, but does that make you a cow? Does that make me a cow? I don't know, Morris. The cow said, I give milk to people. Hey guys, did you notice? Oh, look right there. There's another letter M. Milk. Milk starts with the letter M. Awesome. And the cow said, I give milk to people. So, you are a moose who gives milk to people, said Morris. Oh, Morris. But my mother is a cow, said the cow. You are a moose, said Morris. So your mother must be a moose too. Oh, wait a second here. What can I tell you? Said the cow. You can tell me that you're a moose, said Morris. No, cried the cow. I am not a moose. Ask him. He will tell you what I am. See him? What is that, do you think? Is that a cow? Is that another moose? I think that's a deer. Excuse me, what is she? Morris asked the deer. And the deer said, she has 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she has things on her head. She's a deer. She's a deer like me. What? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. No! She's a moose like me, Morris yelled. You? You're not a moose. You are a deer, too, the deer laughed. You're not a moose, you're a deer. I am a moose, cried Morris. No, you're a deer, shouted the deer. Oh, what can I tell you? Asked Morris. You can tell me you are a deer. said the deer. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting very confused. Let's ask somebody else, said the cow. Okay, moose, said Morris the moose. Okay, deer, said the deer. They're all calling the cow what they think the cow should be instead of being the actual cow. They walked until they found what is this? A horse. Good job. Hello, little horse, said the horse. What are those funny things on your head? Oh, no. Now the horse thinks they're all horses with funny things on their head? Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear, sighed the cow. Let's ask somebody else. But first, let's get a drink. Morris, the cow, the deer, and all drank from the clear blue stream. So that makes me think of ours right here, and thinking of a moose, a deer, a cow, or a horse coming down here to this beautiful stream to get a drink of water. And when they did, Morris looked at himself in the water and smiled. You two do not look like me at all, he said. You're right. You can't be a moose. You mean you are not a deer, said the deer, because you don't look like me at all. See, said the cow, I am not a moose or a deer. I am a cow. You made a mistake. I did not, said Morris. I made a moose-steak. Oh, Morris, that was a bad joke, but it still made you laugh, right? I made me laugh. Oh, Morris, the moose steak maker moose. Oh, so silly. Okay, so we have reached the end of our letter M, except for one more experiment. But before I turn you loose with a great and grand experiment, we have to take a look at what is left with our letter M, which means we have a review. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here is our letter M. And we talked about so many wonderful M words this week. I had a really great time with the letter M, and we learned how to make our letter M. I hope that you're practicing. It used straight lines, it used diagonal lines. It all came together to make these beautiful letter M. But now it is time for me to see what you remember about the letter M. Here is the letter M. You see it had the mouse right here. M, m sound, m, right? But this is that an M? No, that's not an M. It doesn't match. What is this letter right here? L, that's right. And if you see right up there at the top, it's a lion. These do not match, do they? But does this letter M? What is this letter right here? You're right. This does match. This is the letter M. M matches the letter M. Good matching. But then we have this letter right here. What is this letter? Is that an M? No, it does not look the same, does it? This is the letter N. And if you see up here, there is a newspaper. So this is the letter N. So the M matched the letter M. Now let's go down here. There are some wonderful things that started with the letter M, like Metolius and mountain and moon. And remember, we had to clean up all those moose tracks using a mop And who was the housekeeper for the moose that was cleaning up the moose tracks? It was a mouse. So which one of these matches? Is it mouse and moon, mouse and mop, or mouse and mouse? There's our match, mouse and mouse. Now, down here, again, we drew the letter M. M. And this one here, what is this letter? M. You recognize it, don't you? You see it. M and M, they match right here. But this one, it's got up and down and diagonal lines, but is it a match? Oh, there is that N again for newspaper or nest. That is not a match, is it? And then this one here at the end, right here, what was that letter? Is that an M? Does it match? Does it match? No, that doesn't match. This is the letter O for octopus or octagon or ostrich. That's the letter O. And then remember, we have a big M and a little m, the uppercase M and the lowercase m. Did you remember that? Here is our big M and our little m, the uppercase M and the lowercase m. So here on the very bottom, which one will match the uppercase to the lowercase? This is the uppercase. Good job. Is this an uppercase or lowercase? Excellent job. This is the lowercase, so it is not a match for our uppercase M. What about this one right here? What is that? Ah, good job. That is the uppercase M. And this is the uppercase M. So we have a match, don't we? And this one here, this is the lowercase m. So, oh, wait a minute. There it is. We have a match. So this one matches with this one, and this one matches with this one. Excellent job, guys. Boy, you have been certainly fabulous with the letter M this week. Good job. Way to go. And now, since I know you've got some work to be doing with your letter M's, and don't forget to keep practicing your name, we'd better get our fingers ready to go. Are you ready? All right, here we go. It is 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bubbles, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bubbles, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bubbles, 10 little bubbles go pop, pop, pop. Now pop them at me. Pop, pop, pop. Pop them at yourself. Pop, pop, pop. Pop them back and forth. Pop, 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 pop. Pop them to the sky. Pop, 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 pop. Pop them to the ground. Pop, 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 pop. And play a little air piano. Do it upside down. Good job. And now here comes the bubbles. Now it's a windy day, class. I don't know what they are going to do. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, look at them go. Goodbye, bubbles. It's always hard to know where our bubbles are going to end up. Okay, I promised you one more experiment today. And when we come back, we're going to talk about another M word called magnets. Magnets. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, class.